convent of Jesus and Mary's, which was a very strict school that I came out of. And my elder sisters, we were six sisters, and five of us were studying, five of us went through Lahore College for Women. और ये है कि being in the convent, it was a very different environment that I had gone through. And looking at my sisters who were in LCW, I always yearned to be a part of Lahore College. And when finally I did enter Lahore College, it was like a whiff of fresh air, because I couldn't imagine how much freedom one could get in one's lifetime. One was intermingling with all the different types of girls from all different schools and colleges, some from government schools, some from private schools, and it was a great combination of students. And being here for the time that I was, it was just wonderful. I was very active in my tenure when I was in Lahore College. Shuru se hi I was selected in the council members, and I used to take part in dramatics, sports, won the trophy of the inter-students, intercollegiate trophy in tennis, sports, and academics. I got a scholarship in my bachelor's, and then went off to the university to do my master's, in which again I got a position. It was a great time. The teachers were very, very accommodative in their way of teaching, and there was no pressure on any student, I felt. We were responsible for ourselves, though our timings were quite extensive for fine arts, which was my major subject. We used to be here in the college till about 4 o'clock, and thank God for the tuck shop that we had. We used to really delight in having the samosas over there. Later on, as I graduated from Lahore College, I went to the university. From the university in 72, got married and went off to London. Going to London, it was again a great change in my life. I went and studied and got my graphic design postgraduate degree from there. From there, I established my own design house, which was known as the Red Line Collection. The journey of my life actually started in 1972. It seemed that God looked upon me with blessings that I cannot be grateful for in my life. Having done my master's and a position holder in the university, after getting married, left for UK, lived there for 18 years. A very memorable period of my life where I got my degree in graphic design to further my interests and aims in life. On getting back, it was like a whiff of fresh air to be joined with the family. Basically, I was a workaholic, could not sit and while away time. So in 1990, I launched my business plans, starting sifting through the streets to find workers, to launch my ambition to build a company, named after my great passion of Art Nouveau, the brand name. The brand name being Red Line Collection. A name, well, that was it. A name given by my elder son and the support of the whole family. I started on this journey. Initially, I started work in my garage, gradually kept expanding. I spread my work in various countries and all over Pakistan, first of its kind, reproducing the 11th century wrought iron. It is the oldest forms of art, doing calligraphic Quranic verses, reproducing the old technique of stained glass, in a modern stylized manner, branched into brass, worked with wood and light and producing lighting. The designs were closely influenced of the period I referred to, Art Nouveau influence. We were doing bespoke work. My relationship with floral art started a couple of years after I worked in my design house. A relationship with the FASP FASP was the Floral Art Society for over 25 years. This is a very brief account of my journey as an artist. I will definitely like to thank my husband and 2 sons who have always been a great source of inspiration in this journey. When being in LCW, I always took part in dramatics, sports and debates. I also became the council member of the Dramatics Society. My parents were a great asset to me in my life, who always encouraged me in every way. Well, having done my bachelor's with a scholarship, I was then admitted to the Punjab University for my master's and earned a position while graduating. When I started my design house, going into the gully kuchas, I picked up karigars and I picked up children whom I taught as my apprentices and taught them the hunar of welding and of staining and painting on iron and wood. Up till now, I think I have trained about 100 people who are earning, fending their own, doing their own work and fending for themselves, which has been a great asset and an encouragement for me to go on in my life, because I passed on my talent to these people who were totally ignorant of the gully kuchas. And when I go there, they literally know me by name now, some of them, and I can't recognize them. So all this training that I received, I think the credit and the backbone of all this was Lahore College for Women. Had I gone to a very prestigious, a very high class, I can compare this to any institution in Europe. And I can say that we have got these very good institutions and we must learn from them and we must make them an asset in our lives. And that's it. I was the youngest of my siblings, and when I look back, I can proudly say that we are all from LCW. We are from LCW and are always trying to hold its flag high. We are very grateful to LCW for what it did to our family. There was a time when my mother came to a prize-giving distribution, and to her delight, Dr. Ali Mohammed was the principal at that time. And she was a very kind person and she kept the college meticulously clean. And she said, how come every second prize is going to your family, to my mother? And that was a very, very big thing for a principal to say to us. And while in the fine arts department, I think Ms. Kazi was a great personality that we had over there. She really, really kept the fine arts department on its toes. No doubt we would sneak out and go to the fruit shop and have a little bit of chaat. But yes, she was very strict and we had to abide by the rules of the college. And I salute to Lahore College for whatever it's done for my family. And I look back that inshallah later on, when the next generations, they come here, they should also be trying to uphold the institution as well.